There is a lot of panic right now in the crypto space. I'm going to cover whether or not you should be worried or just chilled and relaxed. Wait for that. This is coming, okay? But first, we have $400 million of leveraged crypto positions liquidated as Bitcoin pulled back 5%. $400 million of gamblers. These guys that are getting liquidated, they're borrowing money, which they do not have, to bet on the price. I mean, like, and if you're that greedy, guys, like, you shouldn't even be in this space. Seriously, just quit right now. This is a long-term strategy to make money, not a quick fix, okay, guys? Don't listen to these guys that say, oh yeah, we're gonna do 10x, 100x, or whatever. They're gonna lead you down a really bad path because you know what? 98% of traders out there make zero money. Actually, they lose a lot of money. Only about 2% of traders in the world make money consistently. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate from traders. Bring it on, I love it. Okay, so moving on. We have $205 million liquidated in just 60 minutes. This is how fast this stuff unwinds. It's crazy. And also Bitcoin lost $103 billion off its market cap within hours. So that is really impressive. That wouldn't have happened just, leveraged longs, okay? This definitely wouldn't have happened. These are whales just picking off liquidity from these easy takers, all right? Moving on, we have President-elect Trump saying that interest rates and inflation are too high. Well, let me cover inflation. Inflation is going to continue really high, and especially now that Trump has openly said he's going to keep Jerome Powell, the chairman of the Federal Reserve. Nothing is going to change in that, okay? I know I keep saying this over and over again, like on every video, but you need to learn about that because if I don't cover the root cause of why Bitcoin explodes higher and crypto explodes higher and real estate explodes higher and all your expenditures exploding higher, you're never going to understand this. And you're definitely not going to learn it from Twitter, from a lot of people on Twitter. They don't know where the heck inflation is coming from. They think it's government spending. Where does the government get the money from? The unelected private Federal Reserve. Okay, moving on. We have Czech Republic Bank considers purchasing Bitcoin as a reserve asset. Now, as I said, one of the good things that I see happening with a pro-crypto cabinet in the United States is that other countries are going to freak out and they're going to go, okay, well, we need to jump on the bandwagon because we don't want to be left behind. This is the result of this. This is pretty cool. Also, we have Turkey's leading bank Garanti BBVA to launch Bitcoin and crypto trading for 27 million customers, which is interesting because the Turkish lira has been disintegrating before our eyes for years now. So this is really good. It gives people more of a chance to hopefully get crypto, but I don't think this is going to be crypto or Bitcoin that they are going to be able to hold for themselves. I think banks are going to custody those. And also we have Swiss Central Bank is considering adopting a strategic Bitcoin reserve, according to Reuters. Also, Bhutan's new city, Gelfu, to make Bitcoin part of its strategic reserves. So the countries just keep rolling in right there. This is what I expected to see. And I don't think this is going to stop. And I think one of the reasons above like when Trump is going to get in, why we are going to see a ton of different countries adopting a Bitcoin reserve potentially is this one right here from Balaji on Twitter. This is the single best long-run measure of food inflation, and it's gone vertical. So check out this Campbell's tomato soup unit price per can. It's going exponential. Why is that? I mean, think about it this way. Look back at this graph really quick. See, you have 1970. Something changed during 1970. What happened? 1971, Nixon took the US off the gold standard, so central banks had full reign, zero transparency of anything that they're doing. And look what has happened no matter who became president, whether Democrats, Republicans, it did not matter. Inflation keeps going up. Why is that? Because the Federal Reserve is printing lots and lots of currency, and you should be, if you're holding Bitcoin, you should be really happy about that because that is an inflation hedge. That is the best inflation hedge the world has ever seen, Bitcoin. And you can make your argument against that down below. Please provide charts and stuff since 2011. I'd love to see that one because you're dead wrong. Bitcoin is the best inflation hedge the world has ever seen. And lastly, if you want to see our portfolio, when we're buying, when we're selling, check out learningcrypto.com. See you later.